There's a man standing here, and he's holding up a megaphone, which is kind of like a tube. And then he stands there, and when you talk through the megaphone, people can hear you really, really well. So that's one way to speak. I was mentioning to one of the guests in the back, as people were up here answering questions, most people held the picture up. I don't know about you, but I could not see the picture from where I was. So the people who really helped me a lot was when they described what the picture was. Because then whether I could see it or not, like the last person, Joe, said the brain, language is in the brain. So I figured, well, it had to be a picture of a brain, even though I couldn't see the picture. That helped. The other thing I noticed is people were up here communicating. Some people speak very loud and clear and they project. Other people are very pleasant voices, but they're extremely, extremely soft. And I would strain and I would miss like every third or fourth word that they say. So if you want to communicate, you need to make sure that the people in the back can hear what you say, because if they can't hear you, then they can't understand you. So language is very important. And the other thing I'd like to mention, in this picture you can see it, there's a real nonverbal. As a matter of fact, all these are pictures, so the pictures are nonverbal communication. And how important they say that is. They say that when we speak, something like 50% of our communication is nonverbal. And think about it, the people up here. How if you use open gestures, you're welcoming your audience in. If I were to stand here like this, I would be pushing you away. If I went back behind the lectern, I would push you away. So there's lots of things we communicate, and language is so very important, even the nonverbal language. Mr. Tabletop.